Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Anastasia. So for today's video, I'm going to jump on a huge bandwagon that's been going around, and I'm going to try and recreate a more beauty guru-ish video, aka for me, NikkieTutorials, my queen. Ever since I got into makeup, I've been watching her, and so I thought that it was only appropriate to try and follow one of her tutorials. And Nikki is very well known for doing these amazing looks, and I have not tried one of them just because I'm too scared to. Without further ado, let's get on with this video.
Hey guys, so today I'm doing a tutorial with the beloved Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. When I got this palette, I'm gonna be honest, I was like, a lot of red. But then when I finally started playing with it, I am so in love with it. I think the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills is really cool. It has a bunch of warm red tones and warm browns, but it's so
If you guys have been following my channel whatsoever and watch any of my other makeup videos, you know that I'm obsessed with the Modern Renaissance palette.
Alright, so throughout today's video, I'll be trying a lot of new products, and I'm so excited to share with you my first impressions. So the first product I'm going to go in with is by Benefit. This right here is the Total Moisture Facial Cream. This is my first time applying this on camera.
So I'm just going to go in with the primer that I always use, the Nivea Men Primer, which is actually recommended by her in her older videos.
For foundation, today I'm going to go in with this Guerlain one. This is called Tenu the...
We all know I can't afford Guerlain. Girl, whatever she said. So we're just going to go in with my IT Cosmetics CC cream, which I've been wearing all the time. And this stuff is honestly the bomb.com. I love it so much.
On the brush. And with this, you're just going to foundation your face up.
Okay, so we all know that Nikki is a full coverage queen, and I don't really do full coverage, so I may do 2 layers of this. Yeah, let's just see how this goes.
Brush does all the work for you.
Somebody told me how her skin looked flawless.
For concealer, I'll be trying 2 new ones today. The first one is going to be by Amazing Cosmetics, and this right here is the Amazing Concealer in Ivory, and then also the brand new Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer in Fair. I'm going to mix the 2. First, going in with the Amazing Concealer, the inner part.
That's a lot of concealer.
That's why I love that. A brand that appreciates us pasty ghosts out there. And the Tarte concealer right here.
Okay, so let's create this Mayan looking thing. I'm gonna use legit the rest of this concealer, it seems like. Oh my gosh, what did I do?
To bake, I'll be using my NARS powder in Snow, and I'm kind of afraid because with Beauty Blender you have like a nice tip to go underneath your eyes with. This doesn't.
Okay, so she's baking, so I'm going to use my Coty Airspun powder to bake, which really makes me scared because this is not my color.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, really impressed with this. It is harder to go underneath the eyes with this, so I might not use it for powder, but so far it's really nice. Now with a loose powder and my Morphe E51 brush, I'm going to try
this wasn't a loose powder
technique. She picks up way too much powder, douses it all over the face, then buffs it in, and then wipes all the excessive powder away. Okay, so too much powder. Too much. And then start buffing it in. And that is how she sets the face. To blend in my under eye,
oh my god,
into the MAC Shivering White Powder. And with this, I'm just going to brush away the bake and highlight my under eye area.
This is a literal mess. Oh my. I don't know if I can do this. Oh my gosh. I need this soft ochre paint pot, and yeah, we aren't doing that. So I'm just gonna go with my I Heart Color primer.
porcelain eyeshadow. I'm going to set my crease to brow bone area to help blending later on. And doing so using a MAC 252 brush.
I'm going to go in with Tempera from the Modern Renaissance palette.
Let's dive into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to go in with the color Bon Fresco first. And with a Morphe M504 brush, I'm just gently applying that to the crease. And slow and steady start adding more layers of Bon Fresco to create more depth. And with my favorite lower lash line brush, this one is by Morphe. I talked about this in Snapchat. This is the M508. This is perfect to pack all color on the lower lash line.
She doesn't have as many under eye creases. This is gonna get stuck in my creases and look so weird. Nikki will get me through it. Nikki will get me through it. Nikki will get me through it.
Now going in with a small simple brush and creating a new inner.
Ugh, hers is so dark. Okay, so looks like I wasn't actually supposed to do it all the way into there. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of concealer and clean that up a little bit. Ooh, look at that. I'm not terrible. Except I've already had a few emotional breakdowns doing this.
To cut the lid, I'm now going in with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC15. And this is like cutting the crease, but we already put a crease in, so by cutting the lid, you mimic a cut crease. And to cut the lid, I'll be using a Sigma Lip L05 brush. Over top, I'll be applying Vermeer. And of course.
Okay, so it's basically just going to be up until the outer portion of the crease-ish area. Oh my gosh, this makes my eyelids look so like grandma-y. I don't know, I kind of like it, kind of hate it. I don't know which one yet. Okay, so she said that she was going in with like a metallic pink color, so I'm just going to use, I think this one from the Jaclyn Hill palette, which is Little Lady in Faint.
And on the inner third of the lid, I'll be applying the Stila Metallic Rose Quartz.
Okay, so again, I don't have that, but we're just going to be going into just all on Little Lady from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm just going to be putting that on the inner third, like she said.
Quickly highlighting my inner corners using Porcelain by Morphe again.
Okay, so a matte white. I'm just going to use Tempera again.
On the waterline, the Sephora Colorful Shadow and Liner in white. Alright,
so instead of white, I'm just going to use Tempera in the waterline.
all that is left to do now is apply some beautiful, gorgeous lashes. These are my new Bounce one called Bella, and they're my new obsession. They are so full, so fluffy, so amazing. Oh yes!
Okay, so I really don't have eyelashes, so I'm just gonna apply Hecka mascara, and I'm actually going to curl my lashes to try and like imitate whatever magicalness she's doing. And I just realized that she always does her brows off camera, so I'm gonna do my brows as well. I'm like almost out of breath thinking about this. So we're back and we're almost done with her tutorial. Hers looks so good. Mine is, I'll give it a C- at best, but let's see what else she has in store for us. Ugh, what a queen.
So we've just modern renaissanced our eyes. It's time to modern renaissance our cheekbones. The first thing I'm going to do is contour. This is already on my face because I didn't realize I wasn't filming it. I'm using Breakup by Makeup Geek on a Morphe M530 brush, and I'm just going to mimic what I was doing. So what I did was I just swooped Breakup right here in the hollows of my cheek. Cut. And then with my Zoeva 140 brush, I picked up a little bit more of Breakup contour powder by Makeup Week. And I focus on the base right here. And then if you do that, if you focus on the base there and then go in with a face powder and clean up underneath, at the edges, and even on top of the contour itself, you have slayed your contour. I just told everyone.
I'm going to start off with my Real Techniques powder brush, and then I'm going to move in with my Sonia Kashuk brush for the more precise one that she was talking about. Okay, and then clean up with a powder brush. On, around, and even kind of on. Am I doing this right, Nikki?
Oh, yeah! No.
Ooh. I feel like I have the fairest cheekbones in all the land. Or maybe that's just the mud around the castle. Okay, so the blush that she's using is kind of peachy, so I'm going to go in with a mix of this more peachier kind of blush with this blush from Tarte.
I love this color so much. It just matches these eyes perfectly. So I'm also going to warm up my face a little bit more with the blush by blushing my forehead. Yes, people, it's a thing. And a little bit on the chin area. Alright, with my Sleek Solstice palette, I'm going to pick up the lightest shade and just bling up that highlight a tiny bit more.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this ColourPop highlight and then in Flexitarian, and then I'm going to top it off with a little bit of the pinkish section in this Makeup Revolution highlighter.
Now that's the shine I'm looking for. Now let's not forget about the nose. And that's it for the cheeks. Nice and blinding. Alright, for lips.
I have acne in places I didn't even know. But guess what? People can't see. Or at least I'm going to pretend they can't see.
So first going in with the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in On Point. And then over top for a metallic shine, I'm going to go in with the Violet Boss Shade Liquid Lipstick. Shade.
So I'm going to go with this very dark burgundy Wet n Wild lipstick and hope for the best. Over top of that, because it's not quite that dark, I'm going to go with this NYX liquid lip cream or soft matte lip cream in this shade Transylvania. I don't really like this by itself, but let's see. Okay, and then to do the metallic lip, I'm going to try and find a metallic red. The Jaclyn Hill palette has this color right here, which is Crayon Apple, and I'm just going to top that over my lips to try and make it more metallic. Wow, I'm actually really not mad at this look. I know that I was kind of weary earlier in the video because of at least the outer eye, but I think once I added everything else, it looks really, really nice. And I mean, obviously Nikki's is like A++, and comparing me to her is like comparing Walmart to Gucci. It's just not the same thing, but I think it actually looks really pretty, and I'm really happy with what I was able to do.